How's it going, guys? Welcome to The Hype. I'm Zach Boston.
I'm Kyle Martin.
And today we have a great show for you today. What are we going to talk about?
Well, today we have a great lineup. Today we're going to be talking about extreme sports. We have a few guests. We're going to be going over snowboarding, taekwondo, and some parkour. So it's going to be a great show.
Right on.
So is there anything you do extreme sports-wise, Zach?
Extreme sports-wise, I longboard.
Oh, really?
Yep, downhill skateboard.
You ride for anyone, or you just do by yourself?
I do ride for people. I ride for Daddy's Board Shop in Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
Yep, check them out online.
How long have you been riding for them?
Actually, this is my first month. I got picked up I think it was last month, but it hasn't been that long. And I'm on the ambassador team, which is like just kind of a way to help like grow the sport really, and just kind of like spread Stoke all around.
To kind of like get it advertised.
Yeah, just kind of like that, stuff like that.
Okay. How exactly did you get like into the company to ride for them?
Well, I've been associated with those guys for a long time. Like I've known them since I started, and they're like really family orientated down there. So I was just been around, and once I got a video together and I sent it in, and they hooked it up. So
you get free gear and all that?
Yep, free gear sometimes.
That's pretty fun. That's awesome. How long do you think you'll be longboarding for them for?
I don't know. Hopefully forever.
Yeah.
Yep, as long as I can.
That's good. That's good.
Yep. I know you do some extreme sports, Kyle.
Yeah, I actually do snowboarding. That's my sport. And
snowboarding.
We have a roll-in video for that later, and that's my sport. I've been doing that ever since.
Excited to see.
Yeah, I've been doing that since I was about 12 years old.
12?
So 5 years, 6 years now.
Long time.
Yeah, so it's been good. I love it. Go up to the mountain. It's a great sport. We have the video. I'm actually in it myself with our guest, and it's just going to be a great thing.
That sounds like a pretty swell time. So what mountains do you snowboard at?
Well, I go to Mount Hood. I ride at Timberline and Ski Bowl because I get the Fusion Pass. And but I've been to other mountains. Like I've been to Mount Bachelor, which is a great mountain that's over in like farther away. But
actually, yeah, I think I've been there before.
Yeah, it's farther away. It's a couple hours, but they get really good snow. But I'm still Timberline's my mountain. I like it more than Meadows.
I've never snowboarded before.
Oh, really? You should get into that.
Is it pretty hard?
At the first few times, it's a little hard. Like I'd say the first 3 times you'll fall down a lot and it's frustrating. But once you get like the 4th, 5th time, you'll be able to ride, and that's when it gets fun. And then you can start going.
How long did it take you before you learned like backflips and stuff like that?
That took a few years.
Really?
That wasn't right away.
Darn. That's what I was excited for.
But you should try it sometime. I think you can get it first time.
It sounds like it'd be a fun time.
What about longboarding? I've never longboarded before, but like.
Oh, it's easy. I mean, it depends on what you're doing. I mean, there's downhill, which is like you just go really fast, and then there's sliding, which is just you push out your board. But,
well, I'll have to try it sometime. So right now we're going to have a guest come on, and he's going to be talking about his rolling for snowboarding.
Yep.
So that's what we have, Jackson Hasselness in his video.
Jackson Hasselness. Who is that?
Jackson, he should be coming out in just a second. And here he is, the man of the hour.
Hello, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Take a seat.
Take a seat. Oh, all right. All right, Jackson. So, who are you and what do you do?
Let's see. My name's Jackson.
Yes.
I've been snowboarding for like 6, 7 years now. Let's see. Ride Timberline. Meadows is I can't deal with Meadows.
I can't either.
Too many skiers.
Meadows hating.
Nothing against skiers, but
it's too packed at Meadows. You know? It's just always weekends. It's just you have to wait in line too long.
And no offense against skiers, but I can't deal with them.
They're just the carving back and forth just gets in the way.
The feeling. It's kind of the same thing with longboarding and cars. If there's a lot of cars, it's not. It's kind of hard.
Same thing.
I guess. But yeah. So Meadows or Timberline for sure. Been riding there for a while now. Actually, I'm gonna get my first summer pass this season.
You're getting the summer pass.
Yeah, it's more expensive.
Aren't they like $800?
Yeah, they're expensive, but I got a sweet hookup for the job. Leopold Farms, great berries. But no, so yeah, gonna ride or during the summer because Timberline's like the only place that has summer riding.
Windells and.
Yeah, Windells. I don't know if I'll go up with them, but
you'll definitely see some pros up there though. They're always up there in the summer.
Yeah, for sure. They got the best parks up there for summer riding, so definitely gonna be looking forward to that.
So, what's one of like your most greatest accomplishments you've ever done with snowboarding?
Let's see. I got kind of cut short this season. So I was gonna go up, and then I had some problems at home.
Yeah.
But no, so Probably last year when I landed a backflip, I was pretty happy.
Okay, yeah. I remember landing my first backflip.
Rodeo backflip. Those were
Pretty big accomplishment.
Yeah.
I was happy about it.
So let's talk about this rolling. So what exactly is it?
Spring break. Me, a couple friends actually here in it.
I'm
but,
Yeah, me too. I'm in there.
Oh.
We also have someone else from the Cal another day, Connor Johnson.
Yeah, Connor Johnson. We had me and we had a couple cameras. Me, Alex Epstein, we filmed it. We had me, and we met this other guy that you actually met. His name is Brad Schaefer. Kills it. I don't know. Is he sponsored or?
He's not sponsored. No.
He's not sponsored.
He just
but
rides
he should
for
be.
fun. Yeah,
he should be. He kills it. But yeah, we had a couple guys meet up there. We did 2 days of spring break. We got lucky with the 2 best days, probably sunny.
Yeah, super nice weather.
Nice and sunny. So yeah, we got some good filming in there for spring break, and then threw an edit together. And we were like, oh, why not? It's our action sports episode. So.
Okay. How long did it take you to?
Well, with all I didn't edit at home because Cal has like the resources, so we took advantage of that with the Final Cut Pro and everything. So with having to work on other like Cal stuff, it was probably about 3 days of working on it.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go check this video out. I want to see this. Show everyone
Excited.
else.
C'est le jour J, notre mission en quelques termes, surprendre l'ennemi qui en face nous attend de pied ferme. Je suis qu'un homme comme les autres, alors pourquoi m'avoir nommé officier pour aller mourir au combat? J'ai sous mon commandement une milice formée de 8 soldats, 8 vies qu'on m'a interdit d'informer. Notre objectif, infiltrer la base ennemie afin de dérober des plans, mais moi mon but est de survivre. L'idée de la mort nous hante et nous obsède, vu qu'elle nous guette avant de sourire lors de nos obsèques. Garder son sang-froid dans cette situation, c'est dur. Faut-il être inconscient ou conscient que l'idée nous sature? Mission suicide, alors mon esprit suscite la haine, et qui j'espère m'aidera pour notre réussite. L'ennemi nous repère, trop tard, l'alarme est déclenchée. Au sol j'entends déjà les balles ricocher. Un de mes hommes tombe sous les rafales de balles. J'ai beau hurler, mettez-vous à l'abri, ma voix se perd dans le vacarme. Comment je pourrais trouver une partielle de courage, crispé par la peur qui nous envahit, frappant comme l'orage. Et l'averse qui s'ensuit, quelle ambiance funeste. Je pense à me frayer un chemin parmi la mort avec finesse. Un deuxième homme, puis un troisième succombe de la folie. Des hommes qui poussent à faire des choses immondes. Je crois bien avoir déjà un pied dans ma tombe. Le bruit d'une explosion m'assourdit, c'était celui d'une bombe. J'ordonne de battre en retraite, mais nous sommes encerclés. Nos regards se croisent, terrifiés, pourtant vite de penser. Le sang et sa couleur n'est devenu que notre seule vision. Est-ce un cauchemar ou de la mort une simple illusion? Je pense à ma famille, que je reverrai peut-être un instant de bonheur avant de me prendre celle pas dans la tête.
J'avance entre les corps sous les ordres de mon officier. De but la survie et des groupes ennemis à éliminer au combat. La peur au ventre, j'aperçois des hommes tomber. L'effectif d'une milice qui peu à peu se voit diminuer. J'entends hurler de tous côtés des cris de souffrance. Le bruit des douilles me hante, j'ai peur de sombrer dans la démence. Faut survivre, alors je tente en vain de me mettre à l'abri des balles qui fusent, des bombes et de leurs débris. Mission suicide, on nous demande de nous replier, de battre en retraite, mais l'adversaire nous a encerclés. Dans nos têtes, les idées se bousculent en masse. La confusion règne dans nos esprits, ainsi que l'angoisse. Le rythme de la bataille se fait de plus en plus intense. Mon officier semble être assourdi par l'explosion d'une bombe, je pense. Il tombe, un soldat ennemi l'a pris pour cible. C'est la fin, on a échoué, mais comment est-ce possible?
All right, well, welcome back. So what'd you think of the video?
I thought it was pretty insane. Like I've never been up there snowboarding, but some of the stuff those guys were pulling off, like you, the backflips, pretty insane.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, well, it was, once again, the riders were me, Jackson Hasselness, Brad Schaefer, and Connor Johnson, and then it was edited by Jackson Hasselness and some filming done by him and Alex Epstein.
Speaking of gnarly things.
Yeah, we actually have some guests, and here they are now coming in. Oh, wow. Whew. There we go.
Right on. All right, so this is Casey and Gabe, and their extreme sport is parkour.
All right, so tell us a little about it.
All right, well, parkour is basically the most efficient way from getting point A to point B in any obstacle, anywhere, like getting over walls or anything. Mm-hmm. And then free running is a little bit different. See, we do a little bit of both. And I would have to say that I've been free running now for about a year, so we've gotten pretty good overall. All the flips have come to us pretty naturally. And yeah, I'd say I practice a little bit more free running than parkour, but we call it parkour altogether. It really doesn't matter. It's all the same.
So how long have you guys together been doing this?
Well, I've done it since January of last year, and he did it a couple months after I started doing it. So he's been doing it for about a year now. So me just a little bit over.
Yeah, did you get him into parkour, or did you guys meet up somehow? How did it happen?
Yeah, I kind of started it, and then I told him, we were interested in it before, but we never thought we could flip or anything. You know, it's too hard. We don't have a gym to go to. I'm not going to try this stuff on cement or grass or anything like that. But then we found a gym, and we just went for it. We took it off the trampoline, went for it, and yeah, it all went together pretty well, and then just from there, it took off.
Okay.
Where was the first time you actually saw parkour? Did you see it on the internet, or see someone doing it in the streets and you just thought it was really cool, or what?
Yeah, well, the first time I ever saw it was from this guy named Oleg Vorslov. He's a Russian free runner, and to them back in the early 2000s, it wasn't free running. They didn't know what it was. They were just doing it for fun, and it kind of built off from there. And I saw that in 8th grade. In my 8th grade class, humanities classes, Mr. Pohl. Yeah, and he showed it to me, actually.
Great teacher.
And then from there, I waited a couple years until I actually wanted to try it for myself. So.
Right on. So what is the ideal place to practice? In the streets, or in the gym, or what?
Well, I mean, you want to start in the gym. It's always really safe to start in the gym. And that's just the most responsible way to start. You can start outside, and I know some people do when they don't have access to a gym or anything in a safe environment. But yeah, what I would personally recommend is in a gym, and then once you take it in the gym and you're comfortable with it, then you take it outside, and from there it should be pretty easy to learn it outside.
Seems pretty dangerous. Do you guys ever get injured pretty badly?
Oh yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah, actually a few months ago I broke my leg. A little bit more than a few months ago, but I broke my leg, and it wasn't even outside or anything. It was actually on a trampoline.
Oh, wow.
But I mean, altogether, that's what I was really practicing. I was trying a flip on a trampoline, and I broke my leg for 4 months, and then I had to get the motivation to get back into free running again. So I had to learn my flips over again. So.
Yeah. What about you, Gabe? You have any injuries?
It was just actually yesterday.
Oh, really?
I was doing a trick, and I hit the bar, and it landed right on my head.
Oh.
Head injuries.
That's no good.
But I got up and did it again, so.
Oh, right on.
How long, so you just went right after hitting your head?
Yeah.
That's
Dang.
crazy.
Scary.
I know. When I get hurt, I'm usually trying to take a little break.
Yeah, seriously.
Do you guys ever have problems? Do you guys ever go into city like Portland or anything and do it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we went one time. We went into Portland, and we got up at 5 a.m. and went the whole day. It was really fun. We were kind of sore, but yeah, a lot of fun.
All right.
Do you guys ever get in trouble with cops or anything for trespassing and all that?
Not really. It's just mainly the people are there just get out of here. All right, whatever. We'll just go to somewhere public, instead of stay off people's property. It's what you do. I mean, you got to respect the people. It's their property.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys maybe want to demonstrate some cool flips and stuff?
Sure, I guess so. I mean, I could do just a standing backflip, which
it's cool enough for me, man.
Yeah, and this isn't really like the gymnast taught. Everything that we learned was actually self-taught. There's no real form. It's just basically what we thought was the most efficient way. So I'll demonstrate that right now.
Right on.
Oh, nice. There we
Dang.
go. Nice.
Got some height on
Okay.
it. How long have you like just learned those for, or you've had them for a while, so you just like got them perfected basically?
Yeah, I've been doing backflips for just a little under a year.
Really?
It took me a few months to get into it, and then I got it and just got slightly better at them every month.
Well, how'd you start your first one? Like,
First one, I mean, to tell you the truth, honestly, I just went for it. It was just in the gym. It's like, you know what, I was talking to my brother. I'm like, all right, I'm just going to go for it. You know, I've seen it. I feel like I have the technique. Tried it on the trampoline without bouncing, and it seemed to all work out, and I landed it. And it was just, guess it was a risk well taken.
yeah, what about you?
I'm not that great with backflips. I'm
Not a
more,
backflip guy.
I'm more of a spinning, flipping
Okay.
person. Yeah.
Yeah, and what he's talking about with that is actually tricking, and tricking's a lot of floor moves that have a lot of, I mean, like he can actually do a backflip 360 better than he can do a standing backflip, which is kind of amazing, but yeah, hey, props to him for that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right, so like, what do you guys like to do more, free running or parkour? Like, what's your two things? Like, which one do you like more?
Well, I like them both, honestly. It's really fun to practice parkour when you're kind of like not feeling that well there. It's like really hot out and you don't want to like burn yourself out too much. But it's yeah. So I like to practice parkour, but when it comes to like filming and everything, a lot of more people are into the flips. And I mean like you get more props for the flips. I mean, but it's all fun together. It doesn't really matter who gives you props.
All right, so
Well, in the same realm, Taekwondo, parkour, they're kind of similar in some ways, and we have a roll-in for you guys of Portland Taekwondo. So let's watch it.
Here at US West Coast Taekwondo Portland, it is our goal to ensure that students gain the knowledge and skills in Taekwondo so they can best benefit it to their success. From ages 3 and up, not only do we teach the students the philosophy of Taekwondo, we also teach them about life itself. If you're looking for a competitive sport, family fun, or even leadership skills, US West Coast Taekwondo Portland is the place for you. Our Little Dragons class, which includes the ages of 3 through 7, is where we help students build focus, self-defense skills, character development, and much more. This is a great class for kids because they get to learn together and have fun as they grow up in our program. Our assessment level program is great for beginners to learn the basics of Taekwondo and to create goals, whether it is to become an athlete, learn about self-discipline, or even self-esteem. We help students achieve these goals. For those who complete the assessment level, we welcome them to join our exclusive Black Belt Club program. This is an advanced course that teaches unique Taekwondo techniques and skills. It is also a way to teach the students commitment and perseverance to reaching the Black Belt level. Students in our Black Belt Club program can participate in our sparring classes where juniors, adults, and family can have fun working on their techniques and self-control. What makes our school unique is that we help build and create opportunities. We have many programs and electives that help students move forward and foster their creativity. For example, we have programs like the demonstration team, competition team, and even a well-structured volunteer program for our students and Black Belts. We demand perseverance and excellence from our students in every class. But in the end, students have a great time and are always coming back for more. As a martial arts school, our students have gained many skills and abilities from Taekwondo.
Triumph! Achievement! Excellence!
Knowledge!
Willpower! Obedience!
Noble!
Diligence!
Opportunity!
We offer convenient schedules and affordable rates. So please, stop by today for a week of free classes, which includes a free Taekwondo uniform and belt.
I love Taekwondo!
was a great video of Taekwondo, and from that video, we have Master Fennell, who taught. Come on up here. How's it going?
Hey, very good. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for coming on.
Thank you.
All right, so you were in that video, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
So what exactly was the video about?
Well, first of all, I want to thank you guys for inviting me to be on your show.
Of course, anytime.
Our pleasure.
It's great, our pleasure. One of it is that Taekwondo is a Korean martial art, started back many years ago. And at our school, we're trying to help kids use their energy that they have at home. We focus that energy to a different atmosphere by teaching them, the basic value in life, such as respect, focus, concentration, building their self-esteem and confidence as well.
Okay.
So, but I mean, there's a lot more to it that we do through training.
Yeah.
I was just basically like summation of whatever, of
what it
everything that
actually is.
happens.
Exactly.
So do you have your own place to do it, or do you teach a class? You have your own like kind of Taekwondo place to practice?
Yeah, we do have a school that's located next to the Mall 205 area.
Okay.
Across from the McMiniman or FedEx King Club right there.
Okay. So how long have you been in Taekwondo?
Oh, it started way when I was in my mommy's tummy. I started doing about 19 years now, back 93, and back home. I'm from Haiti, so that's where we started learning Taekwondo.
Right on.
So I could easily tell you're a black belt, but are you like a first degree black belt, second degree?
That is a great question. I'm currently 5th degree.
Okay.
So.
You're high up there.
Yeah, you have to be careful with me when you see me on the streets. Just kidding.
Ever gotten a street fight?
No, not that one I want to talk about, no.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, well, would you like to demonstrate some moves for us?
I would love to. First of all, I can come on up.
I'll be demonstrating.
Perfect. So you're going to be my helper, right?
Yes, I'll be the one getting attacked.
Great. I'm not going to hit you. I just want you to trust me, because in Taekwondo, we build a lot of trust when we're practicing with one another.
All right.
That's how we can improve in our technique. Since Taekwondo is using a lot of the foot, I will demonstrate a roundhouse kick to your head.
All right.
But I want you to be patient. Just stay there. Don't move, because I don't want you to get hit by my kick.
All right, I'll stay still.
Okay. First, I have to stretch first, so let's do a real quick stretching.
Now that I cannot do.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You're going to be taking classes after this, right?
All right, yes, I will.
All right, so your first lesson begins today. So let's bow to one another. Okay, when I bow to you, that means I respect you, you respect me. I am not going to hit you. You're not going to try to hurt me.
Okay.
And if you do try to hurt me, you're going to find out what happened to you.
All right.
So roundhouse kick toward your face level. Okay. And I'll do it again with my energy when I yell. And back.
Scary. I do not want to get hit by that.
Very good. And that was a roundhouse kick. And now I would like to teach you a self-defense techniques.
All right.
So let's see if you were to walk it down the street, somebody who were to hold you.
Okay, so
and
grab
how
me by the arm.
Exactly. Okay, hold me tight. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, the first thing you want to do is you want to use between his fingers and his thumb, you want to pull your hands toward your chest, and then that hand will be counter back.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do it again one more time. Go from here and then here.
All right.
All right. And the last one I want to show you is somebody to hold you like this. You want to do same thing a different way. Take his hands, bring him down, and then kick toward his face.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you want, you can go back. Oh, kick him down that way.
Yeah, I do not want to get in a fight with you.
I was just about to say, Kyle.
Very good.
Thanks for showing that.
Yes.
So, Taekwondo is obviously your passion. So, like, why did you choose Taekwondo?
That is a great question. It's all started back home, like I say, in Haiti. There where I was from, we didn't have much opportunity or many other sport to kind of get into. But Taekwondo was there, so that's why I have an opportunity to join then. And then from there, it's evolved. When I come to the U.S., we started to continue this mission.
Okay.
Right on. So, how long have you been teaching Taekwondo?
So professionally, about 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
All right. So what is what drives you to teach people Taekwondo? Like, what's your main reasoning for it?
He said it already. Taekwondo is my passion. I love working with people, especially kids, helping them, stay focused, using their energy that they have to the right direction, their abilities to stay focused, learning at school, build a bit more well-rounded community. Because we need positive people in our community.
Do you have any children yourself?
I do.
I bet they take Taekwondo, huh?
Yes, just one. He's practicing. Yeah.
Right on.
How old is he?
He's 7 years old.
Oh, okay, so he's young.
Yeah.
What belt is he right now?
He's currently a white belt, so he needs a little bit more push to continue.
What are all the levels of the belts, actually?
Yeah. Well, in Taekwondo, we start with white. Everybody must start with white, yellow, then it goes on to green, blue, as well as to red, and then you hit the black belt.
Okay, so how long in training does it usually take to become a black belt?
It's all based on an individual basis, but the average years to become a black belt take about 36 months or 3 years.
Okay.
But many people are able to do it faster based on their determination and focus level.
Mm-hmm. How long did it take you to get your black belt, your first degree?
It took me about 3 years.
Okay, so about the normal time.
Right.
And then after that, how long does it usually go for the next degrees to get like second degree and third degree?
After that, it's based on the age requirements, because you cannot be a gun master, which is a 9th degree black belt, until you're about 53 years old.
Oh, wow.
So there's an age limit on it, but an average about 2-3 years. From first degree to second degree, 2 years. From third to fourth, 4 years. So it depends.
Okay. All right. Well,
thank you for being on our show. It was a great pleasure having you.
And we're going to bring out the other guests and do some talking about, see how they like the show.
Everybody on the show, come on out. It's your time to shine.
All right, guys. So go ahead and grab a mic.
Stand.
Yeah, you can sit down if you want.
Nope, we're dance partying time.
Oh, we're dance partying.